Hi guys, welcome to the channel. I'm Hari Vishwanathan and let's talk about the India vs Uzbekistan friendly which Indian women's team played and lost 1-0. If you talk about the game, it was a pretty decent game. I mean, we didn't play that bad. People are making a big deal out of it, but you have to understand that it was a completely new team. There was no Manisha Kalyan, there was no Dalima Chibbar. So a lot of players were missing, and according to the Twitter user Indian Women's Football, only 3 players from the starting 11 against South Korea started here, which tells you that this is a completely new team and Crispin Chetri was trying something with this squad, and it was clearly evident that Crispin Chetri was trying something with the team, which he had said, of course, before the friendlies even, that we are trying to do some things, and it's understandable. If you talk about the game, of course Uzbekistan were superior. They were playing their first squad. They were superior in every way, be it passing, be it the transitions from defense to attack, attack to defense, how they were defending and the attack. They were superior. It was clearly evident. But the good thing is our defense was solid enough. It was a game of fine margins. We made one mistake in defense and we conceded. That's all it was. And high level football is like that. So you can't blame them. Overall, it was solid. Panthoy Chanu was great. She played really well. She saved a lot of great shots, and you have to give her credit. Plus Shilki Devi, as I said, in that defense, just 19 years of age, and what a game she played. Except for one mistake, we were solid in defense, which is a good thing. But that can't be said for the attack, because there were very little instances where we were able to trouble them. There were instances, and it was clearly evident that we were playing on the counters, because we were putting in long balls after we get the ball. We weren't playing through the middle, which I think was a bit of a mistake. The coordination between the attack and the midfield lagged, so that's another problem. We have to work on this. And since this is a new squad and players are playing together for the first time this match, so it is understandable, but it has to be improved. The attack did get better in the second half when Pyari was introduced. 2-3 more substitutions. We created enough chances in the second to make it 1-1. I think it was Dangme Grace who had a great chance, I think, in the first half, where a beautiful ball was passed to her, but she couldn't finish. That's a thing we have to, it's the same problem all our Indian football teams have. We are not good in the final third. We need to improve that. I think it's a universal problem. Better development is the only solution for it. Otherwise, we will struggle. Until then, we have to manage what we have. But, there were glimpses, little bit, throughout the whole game. And, we could have drawn this, but that wouldn't be a fair result, because Uzbekistan was clearly better than us, in a lot of ways. But, we have a second game. Hopefully, we can do a good performance in the second one. This performance was decent. I wouldn't say good. I wouldn't say bad. There is a lot to improve for sure. But, defense standing tall is a good thing. And they were creating so many chances. They were attacking so well that it was inevitable that there will be a lapse of concentration. And that's exactly what happened. It happens. This is football. But, glimpses of good defense, better in attack is the need of the hour. If we can do that, we can really compete against these higher teams. Uzbekistan is a higher-ish team, but they are still not as, tough as Thailand. And, we need to be even better against Thailand. So, it's a good practice, but we need to keep it going. It's very little time left, I know. But still, I think if we can sort out that attack, and if we can add Manisha Kalyan to it, who didn't play the whole game, you have to remember that. It will be good for us, because then the quality will only increase after this. So we wouldn't get worse, I'm for sure, but we have to plan things better. That midfield attack combination we have to do better, right? The defense was fine, even the shielding to the defense was fine, but the attacking transitions need to be better. If we do that, we can compete against good teams, good level teams, tier 2 Asia teams. Uzbekistan is a tier 2 team in women's football, but I rank them in the middle of the tier. So Thailand is better than them, so we have to be better. Hopefully, the second game is better. I'm looking forward to it. There will be a preview and review for that. So yeah, that's all for today. Keep watching women's football because they need your support. As much as we support men's team, we have to support the women's team. I'm going to do that. Please try to do the same. Until next time, like, share and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out.